Hey guys, Reverends here, and welcome back to the next Crash Bandicoot. This is actually a post-recording of what's going in the video right now. As I told you guys, with the time trials, I'm just better off, editing out all my deaths. Trust me, it would have been like 1,000 videos long. I literally spent all day from noon till like 2 in the morning of the next day doing this. But it's done. But I have something I gotta say about that. Crash does not need to be a time trial. This is a game that punishes you for being too fast and for, being imprecise. And the game's like, nope, let's throw it on your fucking head and say it's required. I say it's bullshit. But rant over because it's done. Granted, it took a lot of memory to do so, and this video is going to take up a lot of memory, but, what are you going to do? But yeah, so, whatever. But I hope you guys enjoy it. There are a few, there are a few levels that didn't get to be on screen because I just forgot to record, and I apologize. But, they're all there. They're all done. I can't believe I did them all without going insane.
You almost did go insane.
What?
You almost did go insane.
I almost did go insane. I'm surprised I did not go insane in the membrane like that old song. But, it is what it is, so we continue on. I'm gonna try to record during the weekends when I can. A lot of things are coming up right now. I don't want to talk about because it's kind of personal. I try not to keep my personal. I try to keep my personal life out, as you guys know. But it is what it is. But yeah, all we have to do after this video is beat Cortex again, and we'll be finished with this game. Now, what I'm going to be playing after this is a tough sell. To be honest, I don't know what I'm going to be playing after this. I might play Pokemon Crystal. I might not. All depends on what I'm in the mood for. I'm thinking about walking away from using the controller for a bit. Just play a classic Pokemon, Haven't done one in a while. Or do a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I haven't done one of those in almost forever. But something to stay away from the controller for a bit, definitely. I would probably do either a classic Game Boy Color Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, because they don't do as many they don't deal with as many frames, so it's not going to be as much memory I'm taking. Which is good, because each one of these videos was taking like 3 or 4 gigs worth of memory. It's ridiculous. Now, what I'm using to record it, that's probably the reason why, but for some reason, OBS likes getting trapped in my taskbar and then doesn't listen to my hotkeys. So, me and OBS right now aren't the best of friends. Upon anything else, nothing I could think of. I don't even like doing this post-commentary stuff because it gets out of sync sometimes. And it's that's why I'm trying not to talk about the video as much and just do random talking. But yeah, as for what I'm probably going to do after my next game, if I don't do a Pokemon first, I'll do the Pokemon afterwards. If I don't do the Yu-Gi-Oh first, I'll do the Yu-Gi-Oh afterwards. So it'd be vice versa. But yeah, I'll probably stray away from Crash for a bit, because for some reason all Game Boy Advance Crashes have the Relic system, which we all know I don't like. And a lot of other YouTubers don't like either. I remember Newfie Bonga back in the day saying he didn't like the Relic system. He felt like it didn't match the Crash criteria either. As Crash, teaches you to be slow, make sure you get every box, stuff like that. And then the relics teach you to do the opposite and go fast, be precise as fast as you can while being perfect, which is hard to do. But yeah, but it is what it is. Can't wait to do the final Crash video. We can finally close up Crash, and I can get rid of that ROM, get some more memory back on the computer, and start the new adventure. So yeah. I must have forgot to crop out that death there. Sorry about that. I tried to crop out all the deaths, but when you died over 400 times during one video, or at least one crop out session of a video, you don't tend to realize how many times you die and you don't catch them all. But whatever. Yeah, so this is where we're at. What do I see for the future of the channel? I know a lot of you were, I noticed that, a lot of people are like, where's Mythos? If not showing up on the channel. I know it's a sort of popular series, not too popular, I guess. I get about 3 or 4 views out of those. And for those 3 or 4 people who do watch, thank you. It does take a bit of research. And sometimes I try to rip my hair out trying to connect everything. And if it doesn't connect, it's like, well, then you just fucked up, game. But for those who do watch, it will be coming back after the holidays and once we figure and settle everything out. It'll be a slow process, because this holiday, let's just say a lot has been going on. A lot has fallen and a lot of shit has gone down. But that's all I'm getting to. As for what the Yugis, I know there's a few people who watch those who watch those may be coming back. Again, just like the, Reverse Mythos, all depends on how everything lays out. But it is what it is. So yeah, what else? It's just, the new year, there's going to be a few changes, and it's going to be a little bit to adjust those changes. So, yeah. But they will be coming back one day, if not right after the holidays, maybe in February or March when everything starts coming together. It's hard to tell, because you can never guess the future. As for anything else Let's Play wise, I will be going back down to 1 video a day. Because 2 video days are just getting a little too harsh on the computer and on the data that takes up my computer. Plus, if things do go according to plan, I might start game developing, I might not. But even if I don't, not spending 12 hours a day recording will help, especially when I already work a 10, 11 hour job. 4 days a week. So, we'll make it through. I do feel like that, double recordings was too much. Was too much when it came to this. 2 videos a day. I did see views dropping. I understand you guys just don't got a lot of time anymore. Between school and probably work, because I do know my demographic is in the high 18s to early 20s, if not late 20s. But so I'll probably cut back down to 1 video, because that's where my watch time increased, was when I was doing 1 video a day. So I promise there won't be so many videos, so when you go on the channel, it's not like an hour session. Oh my god, I don't have an hour to devote to you. That's okay. I try to upload a lot because I try to upload as fast as I can, as much as I can, because I want my channel to be a channel. I want there to be things that, if you don't like Let's Play, that's okay. I got something else. If you guys don't like Crash, that's okay. Crash won't be too long. In fact, I'll zoom right through Crash and something else will be coming on. So people are trying to catch up with Crash, you can watch the other thing. I just try to give it more variety, guys. It doesn't work sometimes not. However, those who have been devoted to me, or at least been watching this year since I've started back up, I do want to thank you. I know there has been a lot of hiatus this year. Like I said, there's been a lot of changes this year too. And there's also been a lot of changes in this coming next year that I hope that we can balance out. And then hopefully, and figure something out for you guys while still being able to keep the channel going and trying to need to do what I need to do here outside of the channel. So it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's okay. We'll get through it, guys. We're strong. Wow, I forgot to remove a lot of deaths in this one. Little area. Well, like I said, what are you gonna do? But, I do like Crash. As frustrating as the Game Boy Advance games can be, and as frustrating the 3D models can be, I do like them. Are they perfect? No, they got their flaws. But that's okay. All games have their flaws. I do know there's a lot of Game Boy Color games I gotta go back to because as of when I left dancing and my computer got all freaky, I wasn't able to save a lot of videos. But I don't want to touch those because that was requiring a lot of grinding right now. And I'm trying to avoid games that require a lot of grinding. But yeah, it is what it is, but we'll get through it. Like I said, we'll get through it this year. I mean, we all got through 2017 together. I mean, look what happened there. Donald Trump became president, Syria attacks. A whole bunch of crazy stuff within 2017 happened. Will you guys be getting a New Year's video? Probably not. I'm going to be very honest. With everything going on right now, if I'm not frustrated, I'll probably be drunk. And I don't want to bring that frustration nor that, that persona of me to the channel. Would it probably be funny? Probably. Would it probably be depressing though? Probably too. Because you thought I suck at video games now. I get worse when I'm drunk. And I get just as weird. I laugh at some of the most random things. So yeah. Probably best I not be drunk when I record. Anyways.
I try to make clear that he won't be recording while he's drunk.
Yeah, she'll make sure. But, so yeah, what have I been doing these past few days? Well, to be honest, it's the day before Christmas Eve, and I'm recording this now at 12:47 at night because I can't sleep. Because I'm not tired and, all the stuff going around. I'm too stressed to sleep. I've lazy dayed yesterday. Today I went down to my mom's to pick up some packages. Tomorrow I'm going down to my mother's for Christmas Eve. And then to Serpent's grandmother's Christmas Day. Like I said, that side is not for them because they're bad people. They're great people. It's just, like I said, with everything going on right now, it's just hard. But we'll make it through it. I mean, I've been through harder. Though I don't know if she has. We'll get through it together. Hopefully, but that's how that goes. What else to think about? God, not even halfway through the video, I don't know what else to talk about. I already updated you guys of everything going on without, spilling too many details to the internet. I don't know where to go. I've been playing with Audacity. I found a way to make a demonic voice. I did it last night when I couldn't sleep and I scared the heck out of Serpent.
Shut up.
It was hilarious.
Was not.
I thought it was. Anyways. Payday next week. Not much more. But it is what it is.
Shut up!
What's wrong with you, Serpent?
I can't find my eraser and I fucked up. Wait, shut up.
Well, dude, whose fault's that?
Fucking find it.
Oh my gosh, this woman.
Shut up.
Anyways, all artist rage aside, I hope you guys enjoyed Crash as much as I enjoyed it. I actually did enjoy it as much as I continued dying and goofing up. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it until we had to do the time trials. But I enjoyed the game. It was a fun game. Could have been better. Probably. Could they have not added the time trials? Yeah, probably. But, whatever. It's just a way that the game creator artificially made the game longer. But, You know, all games have that, an artificial way to make the game longer. But, yeah. Besides that, what can I see for the future of this channel? Besides trying to get through our rocky times, I don't know. I mean, a lot of changes have come to the channel. And if you guys do notice, yes, I'm not recording with my headphones on. I'm being too lazy. I'm in a comfortable recliner. I'm reclined back, and I really don't want to get up to get it. Sorry if you don't like that. But we'll get over it together. And if not, there's okay. You can go watch something else. For those who are still here after that quote, hey, thanks for staying around. But besides that, I don't know what else for the channel. I want to try to get out of, ROM land, but I really want to get rid of some of these ROMs, because there's just like a lot of good games I want to do. Like I said, if I do get to start programming, things will slow down. Even if I don't get to program, things are still going to slow down. Because, 2 videos a day just may be a little too much for you guys. Especially when each one's a half an hour long. Like, geez, Wyvern, I got a fucking job. You can't be monopolizing all my time. I understand that. Never said you had to. But, anyways, that's where that is. But, yeah, I don't see too many changes next year unless we could get through a lot of ROMs.
You got a whole year.
Well, my hoping is by next year, at least by the end of next year, if not have all Game Boy Color ROMs done, at least have most of them done with some Game Boy Advanced. I do know that, I do my ROM hacks once in a while, so, there's going to be some ROMs that's going to be sticking around because I need them to put the hack file on top, but I'll be able to get rid of most ROMs, and that will save a lot of room on the computer, where I could go back to Steam and see if Steam's going to cooperate with me. If Steam does cooperate with me, that's good, because then we can do what we gotta do. Because there are a lot of Steam games that I do have that I finally do want to put up on the channel, such as Binding of Isaac. I know I started before with the Binding of Isaac, and then I had to cancel the project because, Steam wasn't cooperating with me. I do want to play that game for the channel. Hopefully it wasn't like last time and I got Wiggle Worm every goddamn fucking run. Wiggle Worm, shoot, shoot the damn whoop and then fucking kamikaze all the damn time.
I think I've heard enough Binding of Isaac.
You haven't heard enough.
Oh my god.
I do want to try to get, after I finish Binding of Isaac and I give that a break for a few months, I do want to go to the predecessor, Rebirth. Give that a few months after I finish that. And then there's the next predecessor, Afterbirth.
All Binding of Isaac.
Yeah. And then after a few months of that, the next predecessor, which is Afterbirth Plus. And then they still have the next predecessor after that, which is Antibirth. So there's going to be a lot of Isaac in our future. I believe there's Xenovacuria. That'll be coming into the future. A lot of RPG Maker games that I deem good that'll be played on the channel. So yeah, I do see a lot of things from Steam coming to the channel, as there's a lot of games on Steam that I found really interesting that I do want to play for you guys. I have played them before, they're really good, but I just don't get the room right now with all the ROMs. So, and I don't have the money right now to get a USB port, because I would remove all the ROMs I'm not using on the USB port. But like I said, right now I just don't got the funds. What else? What other games could we probably see in the future? Neolumbra. I believe it's Neolumbra. It's a really nice game that not only involves your joystick or your keyboard, but it also involves your mouse. So it's an integrative game. I like it. Very artistic. Very beautiful. There's a few free-to-play games that are probably not too short, but short enough for me to play. A couple rage games or difficult games like Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy?
The same people who made Isaac. But it's not like Isaac. For those of you that don't know, Super Meat Boy is more like Mario on crack when it comes to difficulty, or Mega Man on crack to be more precise, because it has a lot of the wall jumping that Mega Man has. There's They Bleed Pixels, Stealth Bastard. A lot of games I do want to bring onto the channel that are really good, that deserves their dues, and a lot of my favorite games on Steam that I want to play. Once I do, figure things out with what's going on with Chronicles of a Dark Lord Episode 2 or The Abyss, that'll be coming onto the channel. Oh my god, I left my pointer on the fucking thing there. You could see it. Ugh. God damn it. I forgot to put the goddamn fucking pointer on incognito mode, where you can't see it. I do apologize that distracts you guys, because it's distracting me right now. But yeah, a lot of things I see coming for the channel if I continue to stay on schedule. I will probably do a lot more practicing with the Binding of Isaac, while I'm not recording or, don't have anything important to do. That'll give me a chance to practice, because I know the game like the back of my hand. The only problem is knowing the game and playing the game is two different functions. She's drawing aggro on over there. So yeah, I do see a lot of good things for the channel. But you know what, guys? We're getting really close to the end here, which is good. Like I said, after this video, all I gotta do is record defeating Cortex, and that's the game. Platinum is not required, only gold when it comes to the relics. And you know what? You guys ain't getting platinum. I am not getting platinum on every damn level. I ripped my hair out just getting gold on every level.
He did. Not literally.
I did literally.
You came back to the bedroom and was screaming.
I had a whole chunk of hair in my hand one day. That day. Level 20.
What am I gonna do?
But, so yeah. It is what it is. But I do want to see a lot of good things for this channel, like I said. I want to try to make it bigger. Hopefully, one day I'll probably get better recording stuff. That probably won't happen until I get, a nice permanent residence. Instead of just living in an apartment, but a real house with my own, little room of station where I can work. Where I could get a desktop on an actual desk, because they have larger memory and better with hooking up with, external microphones than laptops. But it is what it is, as I say always. That's my motto of the day. It is what it is. Can't wait for tomorrow, though. I'm going down to my mom's. I'm going to have ham. That's the only thing I care about right now is ham. I love ham. And now that I said I loved ham, the Jewish community's not going to like this video. But, oh well. I mean, who doesn't love ham besides the Jewish? I love ham. Ham.
Okay, quit picturing ham.
Anyways, besides ham, sometimes they make deviled eggs. They do got, potato salad. It'll be nice to see the family. We got everyone's gifts already wrapped, and, I can't wait for them to open up and see what they got. But it is what it is.
Your younger brother's gonna have fun.
Oh yeah, baby Drake's gonna have fun with his. But there's only a couple minutes left of the video. Like I said, you guys won't have a video tomorrow or Christmas Day. Well, you will already know it, because by the time you see this video, it would be way past Christmas Day. You're not getting a video New Year's Eve or New Year's Day, which, again, you guys will probably already know by then, because this is coming out after then. But I do want to thank you guys, for being with me. Those who stayed on the channel and tried watching as much as they can when I've went upload ballistic, and those who have stayed patient with the channel as I was going through all my difficulties, not only this year, but last year. And I want to thank you guys for being patient this coming year with all the difficulties that'll be coming around. And like I said, hopefully, this isn't a channel I hope to make money off of. But you know what? Seeing you guys, just seeing one view out of each video means a lot to me. Because I started this channel to share my joy of video games with the world. And share my joy of video games that not only that I grew up as a kid with, but I'm experiencing as an adult with, in this ever-growing, industry with. And you know what? I want to thank you guys for sticking with me, and even just like that one, even just watching one video out of my whole, collection. I at least got to share the games that I've enjoyed not only as a kid, but now as an adult with, and that means a lot to me. And that just goes to show that this channel is, succeeding what it's meant to do, which is, share my love with the world. So I do want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. I do hope you guys have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays, as well as a great New Year. Promise me, at least pretend to promise me that you'll stay safe and smart this holiday season. And I hope you guys, have lots of fun, get to see family and friends. But for now, I think that'll be it. For now, this is the Wyvern signing out. In the next episode, we'll defeat Cortex as the Wyvern. Later, guys.